here on G. Okay, we can see that last week. Let me just flip this for those who have not been with us on the channel to understand. Okay, so last week we saw that we had a very big selling momentum. Okay, from 1.25 key psychological area on the market, and as you can see, the trend line. So the trend line, the trend, we're making lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So we're basically pushing to the downside right now. So seeing that we closed quite bearish last week, we expect that momentum to continue for the week. Okay, it's currently Monday, and as you can see, we had a very big gap in the market. Now it's been a long time since the market gapped like this. Okay, so let's just see how it goes. But what I'm basically looking out for is one of two things. Seeing how we had the selling candle on last week close, and of course the daily as well, we had the last bearish candle here on the daily. So I marked out that high because if price trades above that region, that's where it basically shows us that buyers are not in control of the market, like what we can see um right here, selling candle above the high, the buyers continue to the upside. So if you can backtest that for yourself. But right now, seeing how the market currently is, I did my analysis I did with the team this morning. I more or less drew out a trendline area of support. Okay, right here. So you can see point one, point two. Now with this gap, I'll basically wait for Monday and see how the market trades. That day. And of course, another area that we ought to be looking out for would be right here. The area that price more or less came down into, and we've more or less had a support there before. We've seen trendline area of support, structural and psychological area of support. So looking at how this pair is trading right now, I really don't have a clean direction yet, but I'm still very much in a sell type setup or a sell type bias. Now taking down to the 4 hour, we can see that from the 4 hour time frame, we are already starting to make as you can see here, I had took a trade last week. Okay, this was the trade. I think I entered right here. I decided to push it here because of one or two things. Okay, so as you can see, we took a long last week. I just like leaving um the risk to reward tools on the chart. Something I taught my students or something I learned on my journey. Okay, while I was still not yet profitable. So what I did was I basically just leave the risk to reward. So I can go back at any time to to understand my process of winning, so I can come back and then continue. Or if there's anything I can learn more from here, I'll learn. So coming into the new week, you can see that we had a break of support here last week. We started making lower highs. Okay, lower highs, had lower high here. We had a high here that didn't really break. Okay, we reached into the resistance area multiple times. Let me move this here so you guys can see. So we had a resistance here that we moved into multiple times, and then we had this sell off. We had a sell off. Now I was looking for price to maybe trade below 1 to 3,750, and then we test before we see a confirmation on the downside, which can still very much happen with the way the market is trading right now. So I know we have this gap here, but what I'm seeing right now is this A to B. Since we found support here, okay, we've already found support here following the 4 hourly. Now this is a huge gap, and normally I don't trade on Mondays. Okay, I don't execute trades on Mondays. Okay, so I like waiting for the market to find its feet, probably late on Monday or early Tuesday. So I'll wait to see how this market is going to react. If we react off this area and then continue selling, then I know okay, the selling momentum is going to continue, and this gap might be filled later in the week. So yeah, guys, that's just a quick breakdown. Okay, so as on the 1 hour though, we can see that we had price trade right here above this area of resistance here on the 1 hour, and we are more or less trading above the trend line area of support. Okay, and 23075 region, as you can see this area that we spiked in. So I believe if the market does close above this region on this 1 hour candle, there could be a trade set up. Okay, to this could be an indication that the market is going to fill this gap with the current momentum that is pushing up with. So if we break that down in 30 minutes, we can see that we're making higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. So we could obviously see that push to the upside. Yeah, guys. So that's a quick breakdown of what I'm looking at for on GU for the week. Other videos will be put out, okay, as to how the market reacts. And have a good trading day, guys.